This is no doubt one of the most brutal match concepts ever conceived. It's all about destruction. May the most extreme man win.
Punk is a great striker. He has an arsenal of submission maneuvers that we're likely to see in this matchup. Again, if a man is unable to climb a ladder, it's obvious that that individual cannot win the match. Championship hanging approximately 20 feet above the ring.
Everything's great in Jeff Hardy's life right now. Now he's the world heavyweight champion. He's at peace with his brother Matt. But CM Punk can bring Jeff Hardy's world to a screeching halt tonight, should he become the new champion.
Collar and elbow tie at both men in the early stages of what will be offensive onslaughts and risks taken. Look at those knees. The damage that can be done with knees to the sternum and Hardy getting beat down early does not bode well for how this match may finish.
And remember the past couple of weeks, all the hard shots that CM Punk delivered to the skull of Jeff Hardy with steel chairs.
Again, no count outs. Neither man can be disqualified. Here comes Punk's very adept at using a chair, as we have seen on Friday nights.
And Hardy already in big trouble just moments after the opening bell rang. Oh!
Smack a steel on spine. All legal in this cruel environment.
And Punk, it appears, is going for gold right away. Why not? CM Punk climbing the ladder. Hardy enters the fray. Just in time.
Jeff Hardy, out of desperation, able to intervene and upend CM Punk, and look at the aggression of Jeff Hardy.
Hardy now delivering some offense of his own.
I think Jeff calls that the Hardiac arrest. Both feet right to the chest.
Hardy told us last week that he loves the sound of tables breaking. It's music to his ears.
That is a unique enigma that would say that. And again, now Jeff Hardy, I guess all about climbing the ladder. Obtaining the World Championship, hanging 20 feet above the ring. That's where Hardy's headed.
And now Punk kicking the chair, or rather the ladder, right out from under Hardy.
Hardy's lucky he would have had a cleanup on aisle 3 from that ladder, I can tell you that. Go to sleep. Maybe for CM Punk, it may be nap time. Think of CM Punk hitting the go to sleep, which would pave the way right up the ladder to the gold.
And now Hardy going for a steel chair for the first time. Whoa! What elevation there, but CM Punk catches Hardy out of midair right on the spine.
Gosh almighty, the back of the chair driving right into the kidneys of Jeff Hardy, right into the lower back, and man, does CM Punk have a distinct advantage right now.
You can see Hardy wiggling his fingers, trying to get some nerve feeling back.
Watch the corner, watch the kidneys, right? Right there. Man, that was deadly. CM Punk was deadly. What a shot.
We've seen the aggression shown recently by CM Punk. It knows no bounds.
CM Punk, as we heard earlier tonight, predicting victory in this world title match, and the way things are going, that prophecy may come true.
Well, it's all about a lifestyle choice for CM Punk. He's promised to remove Jeff Hardy and his stain of bad examples forever.
Punk using the squared circle as his own personal pulpit.
Every week it's a sermon on the mount from CM Punk.
Jeff Hardy thought he put on the brakes, avoided the contact, and he did with the corner, but caught some shoe leather instead. That steel chair shot to Jeff Hardy is going to be really challenging for Hardy to overcome as this match continues. And now Hardy holding his left anklet. The structure of this match is tables, ladders, and chairs. No disqualifications. And CM Punk with a head-first suicide dive. And again, Punk was on point. May have hurt himself, but on point nonetheless.
And so far, Punk has been more extreme than the Extreme Enigma.
CM Punk has everything to gain in this match, namely the World Heavyweight title.
The very first TLC match happened 9 years ago, almost to the day, SummerSlam 2000. And yes, Jeff Hardy was involved in that match. What does Punk have in mind now?
Get up, Hardy! We've seen CM Punk do a lot of damage with Jeff Hardy in a steel chair.
No. Again.
And we've seen
this.
We've seen this. This is very disturbing, and Jeff Hardy fights out of the situation, knowing the eventuality of it. Ooh! And Punk certainly aiming for Hardy's face.
Punk was trying to disfigure Jeff Hardy there with that shot.
Oh, nice. Oh! That one is gone.
Jeff Hardy just hit a curveball.
All the way to Mannywood. Hardy getting his swings in. Great agility by Punk and stopped.
And that steel chair hit CM Punk right on the back of his elbow, which is one of CM Punk's weapons that he uses, that sharp elbow. The Muay Thai background from CM Punk.
Jeff Hardy returning the favor of previous weeks of chair abuse by CM Punk by now using a chair to retaliate on the #1 contender for Hardy's world title. Nice hang time.
There is nothing, and I do mean nothing, that either one of these individuals would not do to win this match. Ooh. And now we may see our first table action.
All you can ask yourself, folks watching with us, is what the heck's next? We sure don't know.
And Hardy.
High risk, high reward. Hit one big one, climb the ladder.
Roll the dice.
Or miss one big one and lose the title.
Right through the table goes Hardy, and this may be Punk's moment.
Again, CM Punk has got to regroup and climb the ladder. Look at Jeff Hardy. We're talking about high risk, high reward. That was a photo finish.
The Daredevil not connecting on his target.
And that's the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen, to debilitate one's opponent so you can climb the ladder and reach the goal, become the World Heavyweight Champion.
There is not a seat to be had here in the Staples Center, and yet none of those seats are being used right now. Everyone on their feet, as Punk perhaps is just about 10 steps away from becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion.
The carcinogenic rules of this match have left Jeff Hardy, as you see him, on the outside. This is a larger ladder that CM Punk has brought into play. CM Punk climbing one rung of the ladder in time toward World Championship.
Punk's going up. Hardy holding on for dear life, as he should.
You wonder how much strength Jeff Hardy's got. With his back, his torso. Oh, no!
Hardy.
Jeff Hardy climbing.
Hardy
Jeff
makes the
Hardy's got
pass.
it. Jeff Hardy touched this title. He's going to possess it.
It has to be completely unhooked. And right now, CM Punk not allowing that to happen.
And Jeff Hardy in a bad place. My gosh. My gosh. Hardy. Oh, no! Hardy, the power bomb. Right off the ladder. Skinned the cat. Executed a power bomb on CM Punk. However, both men are down. Jeff Hardy, the far away look in his eye, looked up, looked around. I think he's trying to see where he got feeling in his legs. He can move around. Look at this.
It looked like Punk was trying to put Hardy to sleep. And then, ooh, what a counter.
Look at this angle. CM Punk's head smacking off the canvas. Jeff Hardy looked like he was expelled from a car accident. Hardy trying to balance the ladder, and you can tell Hardy's unstable as he can be.
Both these athletes' equilibriums must be shot at this point as Hardy tries to steady himself and make the climb, the ultimate climb.
Jeff Hardy's fire burns with no sign of abatement. Hardy climbing deliberately, slowly, but as quickly, quite frankly, folks, as I think that he can. Look at that world title swinging, almost taunting Jeff Hardy. Swinging, and Hardy's got the title.
No!
Hardy, no, Punk!
No!
Oh, my God! Hardy straddling the top turnbuckle. Upside down goes Hardy. His abdomen and his torso turned inside out. And the crowd like us is in a state of near shock of what we're seeing.
Watch the distance.
How close?
Oh,
Man, he could tear a hamstring. Hardy lands on his neck. And look at CM Punk allowing no surcease, no timeouts with a world title in a TLC match.
this is not a match for the faint of heart, that's for sure. As Punk,
Oh, no. Both men off their feet.
well, it's not going to be a smooth landing, I can tell you that.
They're in the danger zone. I can tell you that right now. Look at the ladder. Oh, God. A superplex from the top turnbuckle. You can only imagine, ladies and gentlemen, how Jeff Hardy's spine and back off.
Well, Punk is driven by an undeniable thirst to recapture gold, and it is on full display right now. Driving Punk to links we didn't think possible. Watch this superplex.
Cataclysmic results. Listen to the smack. That's human flesh on that ladder. And both men are casualties as a result of CM Punk's superplex. And that right there is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The World Heavyweight title still hanging 20 feet above the ring.
And where's this coming from? Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate, just moments after being superplexed onto a steel ladder.
It's just heart, adrenaline. Hardy is no doubt an adrenaline junkie. He's addicted to it.
Last week, Punk asked Jeff Hardy, do you think you can fly? Hardy said, I know I can fly. We may be seeing it right here. Top
The knees. CM Punk felt, saw, reacted to the Swanton bomb by pulling his knees up to protect himself, and then also driving the knees into the back of Jeff Hardy. Look at this.
The risk taker again.
Punk protected himself and countered simply by pulling his knees up. And Hardy got there in no man's land again. It's high risk, high reward. Ooh, what a knee. There's a strike that's dangerous.
Punk going back to basics right now. But Hardy, through the table.
The crash of the human anatomy. CM Punk was thinking bulldog headlock. Look at this turnabout. turnaround. Holding down Jeff Hardy's like trying to pour smoke through a keyhole. It just can't be done.
But you can tell how much damage has been done to Jeff Hardy's frame since the World Heavyweight Champion is barely stirring at this moment.
Both these men are showing amazing guts, amazing fortitude, with the prize still swinging above the ring, still hanging 20 feet, the World Heavyweight title. That's why they're putting their bodies on the line. That's why Hardy and Punk may never be the same after tonight.
This may be Hardy's best opportunity to claim gold.
Hardy trying to get the ladder steady. Near the, and Punk! Punk springboarding off the top turnbuckle, intercepting Hardy's jaunt up to the top. Jeff landing on the splat right out here in front of us.
And now Punk finding his second win, perhaps. And finding a chair as well. Look at that shot.
Punk with the interception and now with a steel chair. And again, it's all legal in this environment.
Oh, no. Punk putting that chair like a noose around Hardy's neck.
And tucking Hardy to the gallows. And Hardy responds. Sidesteps Punk. And Punk hits the steel.
Looked like Punk went knees first right into that steel chair right across the spine.
On Hardy. Jeff Hardy has gone ballistic in defense of his world title, in defense of his own body and soul in this match.
Spine-shattering shots delivered by Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Jeff Hardy has got something.
Hardy's grabbing anything available at this point.
Hardy has taken rearranging ringside. I have no idea.
Oh, monitor right across the back of CM Punk's skull.
And again, it's legal. As was that steel chair shot. My God, Jeff Hardy is having an out-of-body experience.
What a beatdown we're witnessing.
This chair is dented. And again, this right in CM Punk. Caught it dead on.
Punk is knocked out. And Hardy perhaps could go claim the title right now, but instead picks out the biggest ladder I've ever seen.
But what's Hardy going to do with this ladder is the question. Is Jeff Hardy thinking at this moment about... I'm trying to answer my own damn question. I don't know what Hardy's thinking. CM Punk looks to be out cold.
Don't do it, Jeff.
Hardy being attended to, but let's remember this match isn't over.
Hardy refusing medical attention.
Can Jeff Hardy survive the most astonishing things we've ever witnessed? CM Punk beginning to climb. One leg. Hardy trying to match him room for room, but Punk's got a head start.
And now Hardy had his fingertips on the title.
Hardy fighting with all his heart and soul to retain the world title.
And now can Hardy unhook it?
Punk's go around the bad ribs, from those injured ribs, and Hardy crashes and burns. Will it be for the last time? The shot to the ribs, and CM Punk has won the world title.
The winner of this match and new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
It was as devastating a TLC match as we've ever seen, and Punk is victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed a thrill ride for the ages. And a new World Heavyweight Champion has been crowned. CM Punk clutching the championship. Standing dominantly.
Wow. What?
Undertaker! The Undertaker! Where are they? Oh!
The dead man has risen again!
The demon of Death Valley somehow, someway has returned to cut short the celebration of the new World Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable.